Tim Simpson, the manager of Nigerian-born Australian UFC fighter, Israel Adesanya, said his client is disappointed not to be a part of the star-studded UFC 300 event. Israel Adesanya returned from his almost 6-month break from the UFC recently and declared his intention to feature in the UFC 300. Then, his target was to challenge middleweight champion Dricus du Plessis for the title. Adesanya almost got the deal, but Plessis pulled out from the fight, which ought to take place at the UFC 300, which is scheduled for today, April 13. The South African fighter said he pulled out from the fight because he hasn't fully recovered from the injuries he sustained in a successful bout with Sean Strickland at UFC 297 in January. Afterward, Israel Adesanya couldn't find an alternative fighter to battle with, leaving him out of the UFC 300 roster. Adesanya's manager said the Nigerian-born fighter is not happy over the development, but noted that his client is open to fighting du Plessis on the upcoming UFC 305 card on August 17 in Perth, Australia. Israel was very upset that he didn't do it at UFC 300, Simpson said on the MMA Hour. "I believe Dricus was not ready. I think he had some sort of procedure after the last fight. Again, this is what's been put publicly by Israel and coach Eugene Behrman. But yeah, he really wanted it. He was upset. He wanted to be here and do it. He really wanted to do it. He loves big moments, the title fight coming back. I was texting UFC executive Hunter Campbell, and couldn't get it done on Dricus' side, but Izzy was ready to go.